Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing fine. I am Anil Dudani from Anil Dudani Ventures, and as promised in my last video, I want to just give a basic about the option selling for everyone who is just going to start or who has just started. But this is all about the option selling because we discussed in our last video about the futures and options and calls and puts. So let me give you a brief which hopefully can help you in start if you are really thinking of starting with this. Though you know that what are the merits, demerits or the risk associated with the option selling which are not there in buying. So let me give you the brief, and this is all with regard to the Indian equity market and not for any other market in the world. So options are basically done in the two areas. One is the index, which is basically Nifty and the bank Nifty. So in Nifty there are 50 top shares which are included with the different weightage, and in the bank Nifty there are few shares and mainly major banks are there. So how the index moves with the different weightage, that is considered as the index, and there are options in the index. Second one is about the stocks. So any major stock, there is a list of big, there is quite a big list, about 200 300 stocks which are available for the option buying and selling. Not all the stocks are included in that, so there are limited number of stocks, but all the good stocks are there for option buying and selling, including, like, say for example, Reliance. Before I go further on the details of the option selling, let me tell you, if you are in India and if you are really planning to start, I would just give you a brief that who are the best brokers, because you need to open the accounts or the trading accounts for the F&O futures and options in one of the broker. So there are two categories. One is like the major banks which are more safe, but at the same time the services are not that great and the brokerage is very high. And at the same time there are other categories which is called the discount brokers, in which the number one is like Zerodha in India, and there are many other allies, Blue, Trade Plus, and others. So there are merits, demerits. You will be more safe with your capital if it is with the banks, but at the same time if your volume is very high and good facility, then you can go for the discounted brokers. So this is just basic. If you want to start, you can start with a very small amount and then you can test. And if you, and opening of the accounts especially with the discounted brokers is not very difficult. If you have the Aadhaar card linked with your phone, in 5 minutes you can open the account and you can start trading once you fund it. But with banks probably it takes few days and it is not that simple. So this is just for the information. Now if I come back to the options, so for the index, as you can see, the periodicity is weekly and monthly. If you buy for a week, it starts from Friday and it ends on Thursday. So during those 5 days, whatever you buy and sell, you can carry the position, but on Thursday you have to close it and it expires. And that is there for the monthly also. So by the last Thursday of a month it expires. So suppose for the Nifty and bank Nifty, right now today is like 18 July, so this will be expiring for the next week by Thursday next. And for the month of July it will expire on 30 or 31st July, whenever is the Thursday. But for stocks, there is no weekly option, though SEBI is planning to start for weekly also there. But right now it is only for a month. So suppose you buy Reliance Industry option, you have to square this on the last day, which is on Thursday of the month of July. And but you can carry this for the whole month, and you can see if it going up or down. So these are the basic periodicity or the products which are available. Now if I just give you a brief, so there are three categories: in the money, at the money, and out of money. If you see, so suppose we talk about the Nifty, the spot is right now about 10,900. So just for example, I took 11,000. So 11,000 is the spot and it is called at the money. And 500 points like 10,500 is there, and then 11,500 is there. So in the money and out of money it changes, it is just reverse if it is a put or a call. So suppose you are selling a put, at the money is 11,000, but 10,500 is out of money and 11,500 is, oh sorry, 10,500 is in the money, and sorry, 10,500 is out of money and 11,500 is in the money. Reverse is for the calls. And so how it works is that suppose for you want to sell the puts right now, let us assume the Nifty is 11,000 and you think that Nifty is not going to go down. Let us say we do for the monthly option below 10,500. So you can sell the option of say 10,500, and so suppose right now it may be available about 100 rupees. You sell that, and normally the index size is for Nifty it is 75 quantity, and for Bank Nifty it is 20 quantity. That is called per lot. So if it is 100 rupees, so 75 into 100, 7,500 is the premium you need to, as this is call, you don't have to pay the premium, but this is the margin. So about margin is about 1 lakh rupees for any put or call sell, as long as you have got 1 lakh rupees about in the account, you can sell one lot. So let us assume by end of July the index closes 10,000, about 10,500. This 7,500 is yours. That is about the put. Same goes for call. So you sold for like 11,500 and the index is closing below 11,500. 7,500 is yours. So it is very easy, but the risk is, so suppose let us assume in put case the index goes, there is a big volatility and index goes to 10,400. So for 100 points, because that is 100 points, you lose. So as you sold this for let us say 100 points, so you are safe till 10,500 minus 100. So break even is up to 10,400. You will not lose anything if the index closes up to 10,400. But if it closes below that, so let us assume at 10,300, you will be losing 75 into 100 at that point of time at the expiry, and your loss will be, you have to give it back 7,500. Your loss will be that. So let us assume that it goes to 10,000, then 300 into 7,000, so about you will lose 22,000. So you invested 1 lakh rupees as the margin, which is just a deposit. You will get it back, and but you will lose 22,000. So as long as you are very clear based on the study that when or where the market can close on the expiry, whether on the weekly or in the monthly, you can work on that. That goes for the call also, that up to what level higher the index can go up, and accordingly you can sell the calls. So similar goes for the shares also. So let us assume that Reliance Industries spot is right now 1900, and you think that it will not go below 1800, say by 31st July. you can sell it 1800, which may be available like right now about 30 rupees or 40 rupees. And here the lot size for each stock is different. So for Reliance it is 500 shares. So 500 into let us say 30, 15,000 rupees you will get. So let us assume by 35, and you have to pay the margin which is about like 20% of the value. So let us assume the 2000 is the price, 2000 or 1900, so 9.5 lakhs for 100 shares and about 20. So you need to have the margin of around 2 to 2.5 lakhs rupees, and you get on that 15,000 rupees in 5 days or 10 days when on 31st July it expires. So let us assume that it closes above 1800, 15,000 is yours. Again here the same risk that if it closes below that, then so let us assume that you are sold in 40, so up to 1760, which is 1800 minus 40, you are safe, it is the break even. But if it goes below that, then 500 into that number is the loss. Same goes for the call. So you think that it will not go beyond 2000, you can sell the call. As long as it closes below 2000, the money is yours. So basically the idea is that if you sell these options very far in the out of money, so with the plan that this will not go up to that level, it is very easy to manage this. Second thing is that if there is a high volatility and it goes beyond that, then you should be ready to manage those options. So there are different methods how you can manage these options, and you can come out without any loss most of the time. And most of the time, based on historic, 90% of the time your trade will be successful, and 90% or 80% of the option sellers are successful. As I mentioned in my previous video, only key is that you should have enough money as a margin, because each lot of Nifty or Bank Nifty requires about 1 lakh rupees, and for stocks it is about 2 lakhs or 2.5 lakhs. But it is once the levels are achieved, then the money is yours. So thanks guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll come out with the further advanced ideas that how you can sell index and the stocks and make money with the specific cases. Thanks and happy trading. Thank you. Bye bye.